happening? Welcome back to the Past Alive. Thank you all for tuning in tonight for the return of Mailbag Monday, the weekly series where I showcase mail sent in by subscribers, friends, and even things that I pick up for my collection off of the internet. In tonight's episode, we have 2 packages sent in by you guys, and then a few things that I purchased off of eBay. The first one being this Scott Rowland gold rookie card from 1995 Bowman. Scott Rowland, newly elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. I figured I had to grab this one sometime soon, and when I saw it on eBay for around $20, I could not wait any longer. I picked it up. Scott Rowland, a guy, really only has 2 true rookie cards. This one in the 95 Bowman set, and also the Bowman's Best set that year. So I had to grab the gold parallel for that price. And for whatever reason, the seller decided to put Scotch tape on the top loader. So I can have fun trying to savagely claw that piece of tape off, or maybe do the logical thing and take a box cutter and slice open the top. But regardless, this Scott Rowland gold rookie parallel is going into my rookie box. So that was the first thing I picked up a couple weeks back for around $20. The next one, this was around $10. This is from last year's Topps Chrome. It's a rookie auto of none other than Cutter Crawford, who was really tearing up at the beginning of the season. I think I purchased this when he had like a .66 ERA. I believe it's like 1.67 now or somewhere in that range, but very unorthodox wind-up. And I think he's got a lot of potential for the Red Sox, so I decided to pick this one up for around 10 smackerinos and hope for the best for Cutter Crawford. Very interesting signature. Almost looks like he just says Kurt. It is not a sticker auto. It is on card. But an autograph of Kurt Crawford. And the last thing that I bought for my PC is a stack of Tyler O'Neill rookies from his stint with the St. Louis Cardinals. He's on the Red Sox now, but Tyler O'Neill's been mashing them all season. He's got 9 homers. He's batting around 300. And I was going to buy a PSA 10 rookie of his. They're like $30, which is, pretty cheap, but obviously the pop on those is going to be pretty high. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab a bunch of different parallels from the same seller. So you got like X-Fractor, Prism Refractor, a bunch of different and sparkly colors and shiny cards that I figured I'd grab now. But Tyler O'Neill, definitely another guy with some major potential. So grab those from my rookie box. And that's it for my pickups. Let's go to your guys' mail. The first one's going to be from, I don't know if I can read this. I think it's Carly. Is it Carly Faulkner? Sent this PWE in. Let's go ahead and hack off. I'm going to swashbuckle my way through the note. So luckily, I was a little careful with hacking that open. So we have a note in here that says, read me, from Carly. I believe. Carly from Virginia says, hey Jabs, I've been a fan of your channel for over a year now, so I was ecstatic to see an order from you. I've only been a collector since 2021 as I'm a junior in high school, but your channel has fueled my interest. You've completely revitalized the hobby, and I'm so grateful that I get to see a new post every day. As a thank you for the order, I added in a few Pirates cards. They're not much, but I hope you like them. Again, thank you so much for everything that you have done for the hobby, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Carly from Virginia. Very, very nice note. Let's see what Carly sent. Greatly appreciate you taking the time to write that note and send this my way. You know what? It's Tyler O'Neill Bowman Chrome. This is one that I bought off of eBay. Did I buy this from Carly? I guess I must have. This is one that I picked up recently, and in my Tyler O'Neill binge. I think it was like a week or 2 ago. So that's pretty freaking awesome that they include a note and some toss-ins here. O'Neill Cruz rookie card, batting helmet from last year's update. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I've thought about PCing O'Neill Cruz because I think he has enormous potential. And that is pretty freaking awesome. Did not have that one, so very, very nice of you to throw these extras in here. Look at that. We got Key Brian Hayes, rookie card, the 92 Topps design, and Tamar Johnson Donruss. And look at on the back, a Henry Davis pro debut. That's pretty freaking awesome, man. Very cool stuff. Did not have to do that. Absolutely blown away by that. Was not expecting anything but this Tyler O'Neill. Super cool, you, Carly. Thanks so much. I really, really appreciate that. Very, very nice. I wish you all the best, and the best of luck with the rest of the school season. Thank you very much for watching. the next one we have, and the last one is going to be from Joseph Robbins. And Joseph Robbins hailing from Washington. Safe to read. We have a note here. Let's see what kind of propaganda we have stashed away in here. It says, "Hey, John, just wanted to say thank you for the awesome channel and the entertainment you provide. Keep it up and enjoy this small package of interestingness." Yes, it's a real word. If it isn't a real word, if it wasn't a real word, then how come we know what it means? Precisely, Joe. Oh, and by the way, I went ahead and solved that whole "is it a rookie card, is it not a rookie card" issue that has seemingly befuddled collectors for ages. And yes, let's take a minute and acknowledge the usage of the word befuddled. It's a word I've not used in quite a while, so thank you for bringing that up again, Joe. I'll hit you up with my knowledge on rookie cards in the near future. Thanks again, and God bless. Joe Robbins, pronounced like the bird. We have confirmation it is pronounced like the freaking bird. I think the first time I saw Joe in a live stream, I was calling him Joe Robbins. So, my deepest apologies on that. And look at that, we have a Sammy Stewart Unibrow 88 Donruss already looking me dead in the eyes. Let's see what our knickknacks we have in Joe Robbins' package. And everything is noted here, which is a nice touch. Insert commentary on oneness or unity, perhaps even togetherness, epic, life-changing unibrow. It definitely is. I think we all know what we are in for by pulling off this note. One of the most epic unibrows in the biz. Sammy freaking Stewart, who passed away a while ago now, unfortunately. Sammy Stewart got into some bad ways and is no longer with us. I can't help to think, but maybe if that thing would have gotten plucked or shaved a long time ago, that things might have been different, but still, nonetheless, unfortunate regardless. We got Cecil Fielder here. Says, baseball game or a Venice Muscle Beach? You decide, and is it just me, or does he look like he's about to yell at someone named Reggie? We have a Cecil Fielder OPG, and he looks absolutely pissed. Somebody is getting muffed up. And we got Mark Grace. Thought you'd like this. You now own a Mark Grace card with his hat on backwards. The team name is upside down, and his position is listed as Premier. But your life is that much closer to being complete. I don't know if I've ever seen this year of OPG before. First base, or we have some French on there as well. Some 94 OPG Premier. I've seen 91, 92, maybe even 93 Premier, but I've never seen 94, so that's an interesting photo, Mark Grace. I know Jason Easterling would probably love to get that in his PC if he doesn't have it already. And we got a Sabo card here I've never seen on one card. It's like the photographer said, Chris, you're going to need to turn your Sabo-ness up to 11. Fair warning, if you stare at this card for too long, it starts to stare back at you, judging you for not being Sabo enough. You've been warned, so much Sabo in one card is amazing. So yeah, kind of a first glimpse for me at this OPG Premier set. You don't ever really see these, which is pretty wild, but Sabo in those damn goggles, of course, staring at me yet again. As a kid, we used to hate Chris Sabo because of those goggles, and now I feel like we can't live without them. Strange how that works. The last card in this stack, we got, this is no one else's fault, you've only got yourself to blame for this. It's Moises freaking Alou. Of course, that's going to be in here to go along with my eternal and massive stack of Moises Alou. And this is only like, the tip of the iceberg. There's so many more that I have, all because of the filthy 89 Topps Traded set that was given to me at a junk store that I was very grateful for until I opened it up and realized that it was nothing but Moises Alou 1990 score rookie cards. So, as a memento, I still have this filthy moth-eaten box sitting off in the background, but at one point in time, it was full of Moises Alou rookies. So that's where that comes into play. I probably have the market cornered on those, I would imagine. This says, it just wouldn't seem right sending you a gift without giving you something to rip. Oh, we got some goodies in here. And Joe, very, very nice of you to send this package and some packs. We got some of the first cards I think I ever opened in here, 89 score, which I've never opened a box of those on this channel. I don't know why, but I have a couple. We have to do that at some point. We got 92 Leaf Series 1 and 2. You'll find a Jeff Kent rookie card in there, or a black gold. There's one per pack. And we got a random 91 Donruss with Andy Van Slyke on top. I don't know if I'm going to open this or not. I might give this to my brother, honestly, because Andy Van Slyke, his favorite player growing up, and he's featured on top. I don't think he has a rack pack that has Andy on top of it. So I'll probably keep this sealed, especially because it has a freaking Kmart sticker, dead center on Junior Ortiz. Yeah. So we got Hojo literally squeezing one out on there. So I'll put that off to the side, give that to my brother Eric, and I'm sure he'll appreciate that, Joe. But we have 4 packs through in the meantime. Let's do 89 score. We'll see if we can find Randy Johnson rookie or Craig Biggio, Gary Sheffield, or maybe even John Smoltz, or a Paul Gibson crotch grab error card. But super retro design. This is the very first factory set I ever owned as a kid, and I trashed the hell out of it. And of course, we have the Trivia Ninja Star. Dickie Thon, Candelaria, Eric Shao. You also always got to check out, we have a rookie. It's not the Randy Johnson. I always got to check out the copyright down below on these two. I mean, if one has it, then they're all probably going to have it, more than likely in the same pack. But if it's missing that copyright down there, they're pretty valuable and rare. The next pack, these trash bag-like wrappers that would always have a tendency to catch all the corners and ruin them before they were even out of the pack. You got Hugh Brooks once again. Is that 2 packs in a row? Is that, yeah, it is. Omen watch list. Paul L. Put him on. Barry Bonds. I've never seen the 89 scores stick together. That was weird. Ninja Star. Mark Gubazaw. What else can we find here? Is a second-year Jay Bell. Steve Buechele, his scraggly mullet, lightly flapping in the wind. Pagnozzi, Pedro Guerrero, Mark Parent, and Chuck Jackson. So we got no crotch grabbing there, but perhaps we will find ourselves some goodies in 92 Leaf, Series 1. We'll find a gold leaf rookies in here. Let's see what we got. Zane Smith, of course, is going to be in here. Black gold, one for back. Chris Hammond shows up. There's the hideous antics of Zane Smith that I can't seem to escape from, ever. Matt Noakes, there's Mackie Sasser, Devon White. Allrood, and we got an insert card. Who's it going to be? It's not going to be Pedro Martinez, I can tell already. Pedro Martinez is the best one you can get, but it's Turk Wendell. Very superstitious player, and just an all-around nutcase, but he was freaking awesome. I liked him. And you could just tell he is very unpredictable just by the photo on that card. There's Henderson sliding in, Gerald Perry, and Jay Buhner crawling around in the outfield. Series 2. Last pack of this rip. Joe, thank you again for giving me something to rip. Of course, I love the rip older packs. If I can get them open, that is. And the black gold, Terry Leach. Typically always going to be commons most of the time. There's Chris Sabo once again. Dave Steve for Joe's card corral if he watches this video. Carlton Fisk, Brian Harvey. Jack Morris. Doesn't look like we're going to get an insert in here. Wally Ritchie is going to rob us of a possible insert, but always still fun regardless. And another awesome mail day. I appreciate you guys that sent mail in. You guys freaking rule. I hope that you guys enjoyed my pickups. I'd like to hear in the comments what you enjoyed the most. And hopefully we'll be back next Monday with another mail day. But in the meantime, we should have a video for you tomorrow night or the next night going through the rest of that filthy, smoke-scented card collection in shoeboxes. So I hope that you will join me live for that the next couple days. So thank you guys again for watching. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you back next time.